Hey guys, how you doing? It's been a while, but I'm here. Hope everybody's doing good on a Friday night. This is what June 25th, June 25th. Exactly 6 months from my son's birthday, January 25th. January, February, March, April, May, June. Oh no, 5 months. Sorry, July is 6 months. Forgot Christmas in July. I got a headache, guys. I don't know. It's a dull one right now, but it's been that way all damn day, and I don't get migraines. My wife gets migraines, but I don't get migraines. Um, wearing my Legion M shirt. Isn't that cool? Legion M Investor 2020 and 2021. No, yeah, 2021 too. Um, guys, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to speculate. On this condo in Miami. But if you look at the video, I don't know if it's the electrical that is popping off, uh, but if you look at the video um, and you look at the left side, you're looking at the TV to the left side, up top and kind of up above there by the roof, you can see some flashes. I don't know. Um, I'm not saying it was like a demo flash, the demolitions, how they have those pinpointing things um, to take down stuff perfectly. I mean, this went down perfectly. Um, it just sheared down in between the two buildings, and then after the first one goes down, if you look at the second one on the right hand, on the top again, you can see a couple flashes like light, and then it goes down. I don't know. I can't tell for sure. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it could be the electrical going off. But I mean, those went off prior to everything just pancaking down. And that's really weird to me. Um, and unfortunately, I don't think they're going to find anybody alive anymore. So there's potentially going to be 165 people uh, perishing in that. And that's a shame. Um, this is a real crazy thing. And if this would have happened in India or in Asia somewhere, those governments don't take shit. They don't. If this shit happens there, they're going after the builder, and you know that kind of thing of the shitty construction. Now, I'm not saying it's shitty construction. Um, it's a 40-year-old building. It was getting recertified. Uh, if people were hearing stuff prior to that and they knew this was sinking a long time ago, they should have condemned that building, guys. I mean, tore it down and then put something up in place of it. And then there's people that, lived there prior. If they want to come back, they can. If not, they can find some place else. But 165 people, that's just crazy. And to have it happen here, and that's unthinkable here in the United States. And it has happened in India. Like I said, I was there when something like that happened, and they went after them. Um, they're not playing around. So anyway, I'm just putting it out there. Look for the video, for yourself, and just check it out and see. There are flashes. Whether that is electrical, flashing just, you know, before it got ripped apart or something, I don't know. Um, and then on the second one too, about the same height, it's just weird that would, be that way. Um, so anyway, oh shit! I got a wedding to go to tomorrow in Columbus, actually in Hilliard. Um, but my wife informed me that it's at 11 o'clock, so it's an hour and a half drive. Starts at 11. And that means we're gonna have to leave about 8:30 because we got to pick up my wife's cousin on the way up in Waynesville and then head on up. So, not happy. Going to bed here. It's what, 10 till 11. I'm going to bed here. Let the dogs out and snoozing. Um, so I'm tired. Uh, what else, guys? If you got a freezer, get your meat. This time it's because of prices. That way you could have it and then won't have to pay that higher price later on if you've got it, frozen in your freezer. Um, the long-term freeze-dried foods may come in handy. Um, I've got backup, so if worse comes to worse, we got something. Uh, but yeah, prices are going to go up, guys. With the drought out in west, the farmers are not planting because they don't have water to keep the crops going. So instead of wasting money and time and effort, they're not doing it. So that means a lot less that is going to be in the food supply, food chain to us. Wheat, so bread's going to go up. Dairy out there, so milk, cheese, um, strawberries out in California, avocados, uh, celery, corn we have here in the Midwest, so I don't think we're going to be too bad here. Now, other places in the U.S. may have it bad because of where it's grown. Um, so I don't think it's going to be too bad for that here. Beans, I don't think so either. Um, apples, Washington, all those places, yeah. Um, I don't think oranges. I don't think grapes. They might be going up. Um, so watch it because you're gonna be paying more definitely by the end of um, the end of the summer. So we'll see how harvest is. I did not do what I wanted to do and put a garden in the back. So hopefully next year I'm going to pop one in there or wherever we are. What else? Mount Etna in Italy has erupted. I think it was Edgar Casey that said that shit's going to be really bad when something's going to happen. And the sign of that coming would be when Mount Pelée in the Caribbean and Mount Etna in Italy erupted at the same time. So I'm waiting for that sign. That'd be something easy to listen for and look up. Um, what about this big comet, guys? That is as big as Ohio, wide, So I forget what they said this actual size was, but it's as big as Ohio, the state, round. um, and that's supposed to come in through Saturn and so forth like that. Now, if you're in the Nibiru, I don't know if you've heard the ninth planet, there's a timeline of when we here on Earth could see it. And that was starting June 1st and then on. Well, they just announced this that it was going to be coming through the solar system um, and going past Saturn and so forth just this past week, just this week actually. Um, Coincidence? I don't know. Give them something. That way, if they see something, oh, that's what that is. That's it. But so we'll have to see because Nemesis, the star, is supposed to be only in the infrared spectrum. We can't see it. It's not visible light. It's a dark star. Um, so uh, that's just a little weird, little coincidence there that I will have to keep a watch on as we go and see if there's anything that we could see, naked eye or not. What else? What else? What else? Next Friday, the July 2nd, I am going to, with my buddy Joe, to see Freak Bass. He's a bassist here in Cincinnati. He's played with Bootsy Collins and a bunch of other funk bands and so forth. Just got a new album out. It's pretty good. And it's a 52 seat. Actually, it was 50, and I'm not going to get into it. But he got me another table. So there's 52 tickets, 52 seats for this venue. So it's going to be really cool and nice and small and intimate. So I was thinking about taking my bass. Maybe have him sign it for me, but I don't know. We'll see. I only have one. I've got 13 guitars, though, acoustic and electric. Bass is electric, by the way. Blah, 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 blah. What up? Hi, kitty cat. What are you doing? You're just staring at me up there at the top of the steps. Freaky cat. What else? What else? Oh, my buddy Zamir Gata, Anthony Bourdain's sidekick. If you've ever seen any of Anthony's shows, he's coming to Cincinnati July 8th and 9th, which I'm taking those 2 days off to hang out with him and see him film, take him out to dinner, and so forth and so on. So, what else is going on in July? July 4th, obviously. July 3rd, we may be going back up to Columbus to see my buddy KC at his little family picnic thingy and eat some catfish and some of that cake. If you don't know what that cake is, look it up. Damn good bundt cakes that are just, he makes them, and the fish, J Hot Fish is his label. But man, that was a good fish. So I'm looking forward to that if we go. I'm watching Marfugo right now. If you hear something in the background, then you hear my cat going meow, meow, meow. No, we won't do it. So, guys, I hope you have a great weekend. If I hear anything going on, I'll let you know. I don't know if you guys know, but Netanyahu was voted out. But then the new government started bombing Palestine again anyway. So I'm like, okay, well, what the fuck was that about? And you stop bombing them in the first place. Stop. I know that peace has to be in the Middle East, and the next temple has to be built before Christ comes back. But they don't care either side. I mean, the Palestinians probably care more than the Israelis do, but um, yeah, it's they're getting all these peace deals with these other Arab nations and so forth, brokered by the Trump administration, Mr. Jared. um, so I don't know, guys. UK COVID is going up again because of the Delta variant. They're from India. Uh, we have it here in, I think, in every state now. Um, but since we've been vaccinated, we haven't had too many cases, except in the areas that haven't been vaccinated or the clusters that don't want to be vaccinated. Um, I mean, I don't understand, guys. I mean, you've seen people that that didn't want to get it, you know, still go around their daily lives, no masks because they didn't like masks, and then they end up getting it. And in the hospital bed, they are telling everybody else now that it's no joke. They got it. It's real. Why wouldn't you protect yourself? At least get one of the shots. It's going to protect you some. If you don't get the second one, okay, fine. But at least get one. Um, I mean, I can see how it's made a difference with numbers going down, etc., all that kind of stuff. Ohio's opening up because our numbers went down. Um, it's, I don't know. I didn't have any side effects that I could tell. I'm kidding. I kid. But no, anyway, I didn't have anything. I may have had a slight headache after the first one. Second one, I had no symptoms, nothing at all. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I'm out. So, peace out. Love you guys. Be good. Be safe. Do what you're gonna do. You know, I'm not telling you one way or the other. Um, and another thing, this is my thought too. Um, these nurses or whoever, whatever staff at these hospitals in Houston that got all pissed off because their employer wanted them to have the shot. Well, unfortunately, you're a hospital. You work in a hospital. That hospital's responsibility is to its patients and to its staff. Okay. Um, you went to become a doctor, a nurse, whatever, because you wanted to help people. Okay. My thinking is you're freaking selfish. Okay. Because you're supposed to protect those patients by being healthy and so forth. Does that employer or any other employers in the healthcare industry require a flu vaccine? Hmm? Um, do they require you having, mumps, rubella, measles, smallpox, all that kind of stuff? You know, you've had all those, right? So, you know, you're there to take care of people. If you get sick and pass it on to someone that hasn't got it themselves yet, a shot, and they're getting one, or they've had the shot, and some people are getting it. I mean, you still get it after you get vaccinated. You know, people have. Now it's going to be milder, hopefully, and that's why you're vaccinated. So, I mean, I don't understand. No shoes, no shirt, no service. It's kind of along those lines, in my opinion. You know. Now, if anybody else, like my, you know, job wanted me to take it, you know, I work at home. If I didn't want to, I don't have to. I'm not gonna be around anybody. And even if I am, it's not gonna affect them. I'll still be working unless I do go to the hospital. But you know, something like that. But healthcare, it's a different story. You're protecting people. You're there to help people. Um, you should be healthy and uh, vaccinated against everything, really, in my opinion. So, anyway, guys, see you again. I'm done. I'm not going to say anymore. It's been a night. Good night. Have a sweet one, man. Be good.